Good afternoon from Europe, good morning, good evening guys, wherever you are. Piotr here, this Liteforex Global YouTube channel, 11th of March 2021, and we are a few minutes ahead of the ECB rate decision. Then we are going to get a press conference, a very important day when it comes to the euro. So let's have a look and check few euro charts. Let's start with euro dollar. Basically, we are testing right now very important levels. We were discussing this zone previously. It's a 1960 level related to this broken to the downside swing low, right? So we are here right now. Also, we are testing, or in other words, closing the gap between this candle and that candle, right? So also significant level. Above we have March 2nd low around 1992 as a second possible supply level, and finally finishing the business levels close to 2090. I don't think we are going to go that high. Eventually what I'm looking for, taking into the consideration equal moves, 2020 as a for now the top target. Eventually with the spike, more stop counts to the upside. So let's have a look to the downside. Well, still I think 1750 as a final target. It could be related to if you are going to, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, to the latest wave, right? So if we are going to take into the consideration this wave, and if the 2020 is going to be tested, that could be nice move to the downside. So no in rush with selling euro, but starting to monitor the current development. Let's have a look what we have on the intraday chart. We took out Monday high, so for now this is the possible demand zone from the intraday perspective. So this type of the pullback somewhere towards the weekly open could be, right, treated as a buying opportunity short term, and supply as discussed from intraday 1990 broken levels 2020. So I'm looking to fade the rally on the euro dollar. I'm going to target 1750. Next one is EURJPY. All right, strong move and retest of 130 psychological level. We are above the weekly open, blue dashed line, and to be honest with you, as long as we are holding above 128.80, I see higher levels to go. The next possible target, in my opinion, 130.30. So how to try to approach this EURJPY based on what we have? I think that 128.80 weekly open and the fast line, right, like this, that's the levels related to the buyers. If we are going to give up the line, right, and if we are going to give up weekly open, then retest could be treated as a selling opportunity. As of now, 129.10, 128.80 buying zone when it comes to the euro JPY. That's how I see the things when it comes to this particular pair. The next one is euro pound. And here I'm watching very important levels. We were discussing this quite a few times. The zone over here around 85.50, 85, and really I'm looking for buying opportunity here. There is a possibility to see the spike move back towards the for example first weekly open 86.20, and then to this swing high over here 87, right? So it's all about today's price action, watching very carefully, monitoring the developments. Let's have a look what we have on the intraday chart when it comes to the euro pound. There you go, nice consolidation going on, right? A very nice consolidation going on. So only doubling that consolidation is gonna bring us to the weekly open in that case. Okay, So if we are going to double, that's the possible target. So what I'm looking for, well, I would like to see spike higher, right? And then I would go with this current pullback. It wasn't that great, the move during the European hours. I've been expecting something bigger and then pullback and then buying opportunity and higher, right? So I'm going to monitor the developments. As of now, it could be that we might see the initial reaction on the euro, for example, to the downside. So we might hit some more stops to the downside, all right? Like this, stops 85.20, 85, and then some kind of the V formation. Is it going to happen? Well, we are going to see very, very soon. The next one is Euro Swiss franc. Very strong move to the upside, 112 being tested right now, 110.20, 1980 as a demand on that cross, and because of this upside break, right, I think that some kind of the pullbacks 1-to-1 towards this 10.20, 980, that could be the buying opportunity with 112 and 113.50 as a possible targets. If we are going to lose 110 on a daily basis, then 50% of that consolidation could be treated as a target. In that case, we are talking about the levels close to 108.30, 108 on the Euro Swiss franc. And finally, I would like to check what is going on with the DAX ahead of the Lagarde press conference. Here we go. Monster break to the upside, and we are holding 13,800, and as long as we are above, it could be much higher. The only thing the sellers may want to treat it is this latest trend line broken, so 14,800 might be tested and eventually rejected. Buyers around 14,000 when it comes to the DAX. Let's have a look what we have from the intraday perspective. Let's switch to 30-minute chart on the DAX. Okay. A little bit of the head and shoulders, so the pullback could be in place. So if you are a buyer, you are not in a rush right now, okay? Because if we are going to lose that level, 13,400 and then 14,000 as a possible targets, but in both cases you are looking to buy the dip as long as above 14,000. All right, folks, that's it from my side. Wish you great trading ECB session. Don't be trapped. See you around. Take care and goodbye.